Sardur from the US.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Sheikh.
Alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
The question was in regards to zakat. Let's say I've reached the nisab last year for the first time in my life. Let's say Ashura 10th. Last year I made 10,000 pounds. 1 year later, same day, I've managed to, let's say, make $100,000. Do I have to pay zakat on 100 grand or 10,000? Barakallahu feek.
Ufiq barakallah. Now there are two conditions. One, that the wealth you have reaches the nisab, the threshold. Two, that this amount or whatever exceeds it was in your possession for a whole lunar year. It is difficult, if not impossible, to segregate whatever comes in a small wallet or a pot. So the first month I get a salary, I put it in the month of Muharram, the second month, the month of Safar, the third month, the month of Rabi', and so forth. And then after 1 year, I look to whatever accumulated in the pot number 1 and give zakat on it. If it's spent, then there's no zakat. Then we move to pot number 2 and the likes. It's difficult. That's why, because I don't know where I'm spending from these 12 portfolios or wallets or pots or whatever. So scholars say that designate a particular date for yourself every lunar year. So for yourself, the 10th of Muharram, for example, Ashura. So I accumulated or I possessed the threshold on the 10th of Muharram, which it was $10,000. Okay. 1 year later, on the 10th of Muharram, now I have $100,000. Definitely, the $10,000 has finished a whole year. I have to give zakat on that. What about the remaining 90,000? I have to know which month it came, and then accordingly, after finishing 1 year, give the 2.5% on that amount, which would be very difficult to segregate. The easiest way to do is to come on the 10th of Muharram, Ashura, a year later. I have $100,000 in my possession, give $2,500 in zakat and sleep over it. The next year, I have $1 million, I have 50,000, I have 5,000, whatever I have, I give 2.5% on each 10th of Muharram, and that would make me off the hook.